Hi domo, virtual popcorn and MerryBytes des. Let's just get on with it. We're going to play a 2003 game called Freedom Fighters. IO Interactive's Hitman series was one of my favorites during the early 2000s. Silent Assassin in particular was the absolute tits. But after Blood Money, things went wrong. And even more wrong. And then
nothing happened.
And then Hitman, this one, I'm told turned out surprisingly well, at least once you get past the fact that they tried to sell you a bunch of corporate promises. Either way, in between Silent Assassin and Contracts, they tried something different. I guess they wanted a break from killing people since in this game you're fighting communists. So let's get merry. The game starts with our protagonist, Christopher, heading for his usual plumbing service, the favorite of ladies who live alone along with hostile dictatorship forces. Sorry pal, you are at the wrong place at the wrong time. But it's alright Luigi, I'm going to save you. I think. Like any protagonist worth his salt, Chris is about to overthrow the government, one ragdoll at a time. Now that we've saved our objective dispenser, it's time to get this party started. Bam! That's the most useful thing he'll ever do. Thankfully, this new ragdoll dropped his gun, so we can get a slice of the action for ourselves. Pop, pop. Contrary to the Hitman series, Freedom Fighters is pretty arcadey. Instead of sneaking around and doing your best to cause your target to have an accidental death, you typically fight enemies head on. And you know what? It's quite fun. I mean, I'm going to mock this game and the occasional jankiness for the sake of comedy, but don't let that discourage you. Freedom Fighters is a cult classic for good reason. So off we go through the streets. Oh, what's that? You want my health kit? This better be worth it. Now I just need to shoot some more of these guys and the level is over. Hello there, CNN lady. That's a disgusting amount of Botox. Freedom Fighters brings innovation to a stagnant genre by having a sewer hub instead of a sewer level. This is where all the useless NPCs gather when you're outside toppling a dictatorship by yourself. Now we can fuss around in either the post office or the police station, but advancing isn't quite that straightforward as you'll soon see. Let's go to the police station first. After running for a few moments, we see some policemen realizing that they should have called in sick today. Apparently there are some snipers shooting everyone on sight, and bullets tend to be unhealthy for human consumption, so we better do something about that. Thankfully I'm the protagonist, which means I have plot armor. Son of a... The game has you move between various areas in order to complete objectives in each one, and things you do in one area changes the other areas, which is fairly interesting. So we find some explosives near the policemen, which will surely come in handy at some point in the near future, by which I mean 5 minutes from now. There's nothing else we can do in this area, so let's check out the post office. C4 plus gas station, my favorite crafting recipe. Pop, pop. Oh look, there's a gas station right next to the snipers. What could possibly go wrong? And with those fine gentlemen that were simply doing their jobs now dead, we're free to continue our quest to save that lady and topple the government. Good thing I'm playing a plumber, all these conveniently placed manholes really help me get around the city. The police seem to be vaguely happy about this, but they still think they can control me. No sir, this is no man's land now. Your words have no power here. I have rights. Pop, pop, pop. See, it's easy. I'll have saved the entire country in a matter of hours.
Enough! I will be in control from now.
Oh, hey there. Man, I just woke up, but I could swear I had the weirdest dream. I think I was playing Freedom Fighters or something like that. Whatever, I'm sure it's nothing. Oh yeah, happy April Fools.